up, everyone? We are here at Wild Basin Trailhead in Rocky Mountain National Park. We're doing the same thing, same kind of thing we did last week, where we went up to the wilderness office and checked the available walk-up sites. We got a walk-up site at Thunder Lake. We're looking at around 6 miles to get to the campsite, and that's with taking the camper shortcut. The trail is quite popular today. It's a Saturday. I've seen 4 rangers already, and we're barely even a mile into this trail. Crowds should thin out once we get past the junction for Ouzel Falls. So I know we're kind of zooming through here as we're on the campsite bypass trail, but there's actually some pretty cool waterfalls and cascades at the beginning of the Wild Basin Trail, which attracts most of the visitors. There's Upper and Lower Copeland Falls, there's Calypso Cascades, and the main one a lot of people want to see is Ouzel Falls. 4 miles in, we're at the other trail junction, Thunder Lake, 2 miles away. Lion Lake 1, 2, and Snowbank Lake are up that way. We visited those a couple of summers ago. It's a very beautiful area. Hell, this whole area is beautiful. It's been a while since we've been in the Wild Basin, and the Wild Basin is just as beautiful as the east side of the park and the west side of the park. You just gotta really work to get to the views here. And you know, we're gonna do some backcountry hiking after we set up camp, either later today or tomorrow morning, most likely both. We are coming up on a trail sign. I believe this is the one for the campground. The campsite we chose today was stock. That was one of the 2 available here at Thunder Lake. There is a privy at this campsite that's going to be up here. The other groups and other campsites are also up this way, but we got the stock site and I'm excited to see it. We are rolling up on the stock campground. I'm excited. All the campgrounds here are in the trees that I've been to anyways, except Boulder Field and Longs Peak. Oh yeah, lots of room. I like it. Home sweet home for the night. It's cold, not ice cold. It's all good. It's gonna taste delicious. Got the Catadine beef-free filter. It's supposed to be leak-proof. As you can see, it's not. I've only had it 3 backpacking trips before it started the leaking. Just haven't sent it back yet. We're now leaving the social trail, the Boulder-grand Pass, and we're gonna shoot straight for Falcon Lake. Should be fun to try and find this. Gotta use my phone to zoom in. There's Fan Falls. We're just a little bit of bushwhacking, nothing too crazy. We're just trying to follow this drainage up to the lake. It definitely looks like things are gonna get spicy up here though. We're getting close. It's just a very steep hike up, a little class 2 bouldering. We've got to be getting close. So many wildflowers back here. If you're wondering, why lakes? Why is this dude so obsessed with lakes? I just really like lakes. Mountains are cool. I prefer lakes. My goal is to visit every named lake in Rocky Mountain National Park. And I am about 500 feet away from getting my 77th lake visited, named lake in Rocky Mountain National Park. I got a feeling it's going to be right over this crumbles right here. It has to be. We're getting so close. Oh, there it is. We made it. There she is, guys. Falcon Lake. Ow! Pretty cool lake. Very glad we made it here. I'm just taking some pictures. Emily's down by the lake shore sunbathing. Not a bad spot to relax, but we're gonna head back to the campsite and just chill out. Got a big day tomorrow. Probably gonna hike about 5-6 miles tomorrow, do some bushwhacking, do some climbing, and hopefully get 2 more lakes. See you at the campsite. Back here at the campsite. That was a nice, not too bad of a hike to Falcon Lake. Really enjoyed it. The bushwhack wasn't bad at all. The route finding wasn't really bad at all either. Trying out a new format, hiking vlog format. This hike, kind of like I did when I first started posting videos to YouTube. Just want to see how this goes, and I used to enjoy my hikes a lot more when I did them this way. I'll still be doing some of the silent Craig Adams style hiking videos, but those would be more for when I'm alone. Also wanted to give everyone a heads up. I'm trying to take more pictures on hikes, which I've gotten out of, and I just updated my website with all the lakes that I've visited, and there's going to be the blog up too. Check out the blog if you haven't for this hike. We will be making blogs for all of our previous hikes and posting them on the website. Now for the rest of the day, I'm just going to sit here and chill, maybe read a book, drink some whiskey, think about what I'm going to do for sunset, if I'm even going to attempt to take some sunset pictures, and just listen to the birds. I made it to the rock. Rocks are slippery. Water's cold, but it's not. I've been in colder lakes. It's still pretty freaking cold though. Good morning. It's about 5:10 a.m. and we are off. Got out of the wind for just a second. There are definitely many winds here. Emily over there using those hands. You can see 3 lakes from up here. There's the one we were at yesterday, and there's the unnamed tarn that houses Fan Falls. Still got to make it out there one day. Long's Peak, that beast. We're almost up there. We're up here on the pass. It's super windy up here. We made it up from the campsite and I guess an hour and 40 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna try and go and tag Indigo Pond real quick and maybe take the bushwhack way back. I don't know if I want to descend down the Boulder Pass trail. That was kind of sketchy. Looking over at Eagle's Beak, looking over at the Cleaver and Eagle Lake. Emily's kind of going her own way. I'm going mine. I think this is the start of the Cleaver. This is not going to be too bad going down. Not as bad as Boulder-grand Pass. It's a good thing we're far apart and at the same elevation, because rocks are flying down pretty far. All right, we're through the steepest part. There's Indigo Pond, not too far away. We still have a lot of off trail to go. Right past Eagle Lake, there's a social trail that's pretty decent. Looking up from where we came from, Emily's almost caught up with me. There he is. They say there's only 20 bears in Rocky Mountain National Park. Oh man, that dude's scrambling like a champ. Look at him go. He's scrambling. Jesus. We have made it to Indigo Pond. It's a little bigger than it looks from way up. We're gonna have a fun time trying to navigate around this. Little unnamed pond. I believe this bad boy was almost dry last time we were here. All right, here we are at unnamed pond. Pretty much all dried out. Looking down on Box Lake, we need to go up and around this cliff and then refine the social trail. Leaving Box Lake right now. This is our third time navigating through these trails. This one went a little easier. If anyone ever decides to hike these lakes, check out Emily's All Trails link. I'll leave a link in the description. It's got a pretty straightforward way of going. The important thing is, between Eagle and Box, just keep an eye out for the cairns. The trail is definitely not evident. Skirted the shore of Eagle Lake again to get back. I do not know a better way if anyone else does. hit me up in the comments, because I still do got to return to that area to do Eagle's Beak one of these days. We're back here at our campsite at Thunder Lake. We need to pack up and head back to the Wild Basin trailhead, looking at 6 miles one way. After this, I don't know how long or what the elevation of our hike is that we just did, but it took us exactly 5 hours. The one bad thing about camping for a single night in Rocky Mountain National Park, I don't think one night is enough. This is the second time we've done a single night, and there's just so much more that we wanted to do. We could have bagged some peaks. Oh well. Still great to get out. Great camping in Rocky Mountain National Park. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dave Spates. See you on the next hike.